Then we get into the co-main event. This was legendary Jim Miller. 43 fights in the UFC. Unbelievable. He fought Gabriel Benitez. Mowgli. Known Mowgli for a little while now. Good guy, solid dude. Great stand-up. Really good boxing. Good kicks. Excellent knees. I don't know what happened with this fight, though. He let Jim Miller dictate too much of the fight. He's got this thing where he sits and he waits too much. He needs to be pressuring people way more. He started throwing the leg kicks and he was doing a good job, but then Jim Miller started returning with leg kicks. He took the leg kicks. He needed to check and get right back on him. I don't know if he was worried about the takedown the whole time or if he's one of the guys who's afraid to get taken down. With his skill set in striking, there is no way that Jim Miller should have been able to hang with him standing. Like, he should have been able to control distance, land punches, get out of the way, land leg kicks, check leg kicks, and continue to do damage. I think there's a mental block. Could be rust because he hasn't fought in a while. They're not keeping him active, even though he's performed for them for a very long time. He's been with them for 10 years, been with them for a decade. How many of you guys have heard of him? Like, they don't give him a push at all. Why? He just needs to pull the trigger and be the bully. Some guys I've worked with, I've seen, you know, they need to be the bully. They need to understand that they're the guy with the higher level of skill set in a certain area and just go. Stop allowing the other guy into the fight. It happens sometimes, guys. Fight down to some other guy's level. Not saying that Jim Miller is not an amazing fighter. He is, but he's not somebody you would think is a top level kickboxer. So hopefully Mowgli bounces back. Jim Miller looks like he's headed to UFC 300. I don't know who they're going to have him fight at that fight, but that would be a solid person to put on the card. His 44th fight for the company. It's wild.